What is good, everybody? It is me, your girl, Tenia, back for another I don't even know what episode we're on. I should probably find that out. But welcome to the Breakfast Crew podcast. Again, I am Tenia, one half of the podcast. The other half is still in school. And hopefully she'll be home in like 40 minutes. And then y'all get to see her. But welcome to the new year. It is January 6th, 2023, y'all. Yes, we made it. Jumanji my ass. I made it. Y'all made it. We made it. So we got a lot to talk about. Like, I did Vlogmas. Thank y'all for watching Vlogmas. Thank you to the new subscribers because of Vlogmas. Thank you to the old subscribers from watching Vlogmas. I don't know why. This year I had a lot of fun doing Vlogmas. Probably because my husband was a big, huge butt. But everyone enjoyed him. So that's good. We are coming to you from Central Texas, where it is 65, I think. 65 degrees. I don't know. Let's see. It was nice today, that's for sure. Let's see. 76 degrees. So, it started off a little chilly this morning, but yeah, we made it. It's okay. I'm still trying to figure out what episode this is about to be. This is going to be episode 14, y'all. Episode 14. I needed to look that up. I don't know why. But yeah, so we got some FOs. I lied. We got one FO. Like, well, I mean, I had a bunch of FOs because I did little small FOs for my coworkers that ended up being like 30 of them. But I have one like major FO. And a crap load of whips. We got some coming up next. And then some news and events. And I got a little bit of stash enhancement. May or may not be Christmas, presents. But let's like jump on into this. So, FOs. And I got a whole basket sitting right here next to it. Oh, chingao. Oh, okay. Sorry. If you are Hispanic, rather Mexican. I didn't mean to say that. Actually, I did, but anyways. So, this is my Aphrodite Ruana. I did not seam up my sides yet. I'm debating whether I want to seam it up, but this is a crochet cardigan. And I have some pictures, so I'll pop pictures in because as you can tell, I'm sitting in my kitchen and we still got Christmas decorations up. We're actually going to take them down this weekend, but I digress. So this have some double crochets and some half double crochets in them. And the nice little texture, the little ridges here come from working in the third loop of the half double crochet. That is her specific design for the Aphrodite line that she has. So I've done her sweater. She has an Aphrodite pullover. I've done that one before. I messed up the arm on my left sleeve. I made it just a little tighter than I wanted it to be, and I didn't alternate colors, so when I got like right here to the elbow and I changed yarn, it was lighter. And at first I was like, I don't care, it's my sweater. And then I was like, this looks weird. So I have not taken it out yet, but I will. And she also has this lace detail. Don't mind my ends. But she has this lace detail on it, and that's specific to the Aphrodite pattern as well. So she put that on the tail end of this cardigan. And so when I originally signed up for the test, I was going to do this darker green. That was going to be the main color, the only color. And then here come Pancake. And then I swatched in this light green. But then when I went on Ravelry to find the dark green, which I did, and the lady, like, she kind of ghosted me, but she didn't ghosted me. Like, if y'all saw the episode when I talked about this, y'all know what I'm talking about. So I ended up going to the local yarn shop in Austin and getting the buttercream color. Hey, boo. Hey. The buttercream color. I got 8 of those because I thought I was doing the 2X for some reason, and I ended up doing the extra large. I don't know. But now I'm looking at it, one looks wider than the other. I don't know. Anyways, but it came out pretty cute. Everyone in the testing group who did it in an array of different colors. And excuse me. Yes. Thank you. And so I decided to trim my border with the darker green. And so there you have it. That is my only FO since November is when I started this. I had made those face scrubbies as well, but I don't have... Actually, I do. I lied. Just catch me in all the lies, y'all. Still got some of these left. I feel like I haven't given a lot of them away, so I've been still tinkering and making some more just in case I see a nurse that I haven't worked with in a while to give her one. Which I had a nurse on Wednesday and I didn't give her one because I forgot. I didn't bring my project with me. Either way, so that is all my FOs. And y'all see queens are born in January. Yes, because it's your girl birthday month. Get into it.
Show your gift?
I'm about to. Oh. So I was so handsomely gifted. I don't know if that's the word I should use, but I was handsomely gifted my birthday charm, which is a garnet on a ring and some earrings. And a charm. And another charm, but it's on my other Pandora bracelet that was my Christmas bracelet. So I added that one to my Christmas bracelet. If y'all saw the vlog, y'all saw that I had to search on the Christmas tree for the charms. He's purposely not looking at me.
Yay.
Anyways, so garnet season. We are in Capricorn season right now. Once January 21st comes, we'll be in Aquarius season. I know that was probably loud in the table shuck, so I'm sorry. When I tell y'all Aquarius season is the best season ever, I want y'all to debate me on that. I'm just saying. So, whips. I got a lot of those. So here's another test. This is in my Diana Couture geisha bag. These are the Serena bags. These bags are amazing. Why? Because, well, they are to me. You pop them open, right? You take your project out, and then when you close it, you have this little hole right here, and you can feed your yarn through there, so you don't have to leave your bag open. Amazing. So this is a test of the emergency system broadcast. No, emergency broadcast system.
Yes.
Yes, but it's not. Anyways, this pattern is called the, I believe it's going to be called the Tunisian Crochet Boomerang Shawl. And it's by Miss Lori of Aklori Designs. And she has a Discord where you can sign up for any test, shawl, tee, hat, or whatever, scarf, or whatever she got going on. She wants to come out with a shawl, or no, a Tunisian crochet book. And she wants you to have a variety of things to do. Shawls. I think the only thing we're not doing is socks. But I'm sure she'll have a shawl in there. She'll have some scarves in there. I'm pretty sure she'll have a hat and maybe a top. Just saying. So be on the lookout for that. If you don't follow her on Instagram, she is Aklori Designs on Instagram. And then you can find her Discord page where you can come join the fun because we some chatty Cathy's in there, y'all. I'm just saying. So I'm using 2 yarns. I'm using Hazel knits, which this is the first time I'm using Hazel. What are you about to do?
I was gonna say hi, but
Come on.
hello. Yay, I said hi.
You did say hi. Hazel knits.
Not you.
Yep, I know. So I got this when I did yarn crawl for the, I think, second time down in the Hill Country area. So Austin yarn crawl. And I got this from Gage Knit Store. And this is their Lively DK. This color is specific to them. It's called Barton Springs. They have a, I don't know if it's a man-made lake or like a man-made lake in a park. And they have an area over there called Barton Creek. And so they named this color after this. And I'm using another Texas dye. I think hazelnut is dyed in Texas, right? I don't know. Anyways, oh, Seattle, Washington. Seattle, Washington. And then I'm using Suburban Stitcher. I also got this yarn during the yarn crawl. This is called Holly Jolly. It's her Merino DK. I don't know if she has this base still. And if she do, she might have changed the name because she's revamped since I bought this. So this is Holly Jolly. Literally Christmas. And since I started this test like maybe a day or 2 after Christmas, I was still in the Christmassy mood, so I did it. And then this is Barton Springs. This green is showing up pretty true to color on screen. It's so pretty. So this is what that combo looks like together. Not too loud, but I feel like that darker green kind of tones it down a little bit. So as you can tell, it's asymmetrical. It's going to be a boomerang. And I am loving it. So far, I'm on a repeat section. So I'm going to be repeating this whole part from, here up into here. These are my repeat sections. And then I get to the point where I just do all of this color. So I'm excited about this one because I like it. I might keep it. Most of the things I do in hand dye yarn, I keep for myself because unless you hand dyeing the yarn or you in my community, you have no idea how to take care of this stuff. I could tell you, but are you going to listen? Probably not. So I ain't about to give you nothing that this expensive. No. So that's one whip. Then I got some other stuff I want to work on. I need to finish them. So, and this is the year of finishing things for Tenia. Here is my, let's do this one. The, what's it called? The Cooler Side of Warm. It's a Espace Tricot pattern. I don't know if it's a newer one. Designed by Melissa Clulo. I don't know if that's the newest owners of Espace Tricot, but I'm using, and I started this, I think I might have started this in August, September, and that's why I'm using my Halloween cake koozies by, oh, who's it by? I know who's it by. She just went out of business because Cookies and Bees. She just went out of business, so I'm showing y'all this, but y'all can't get it no more. Y'all should have got it when good. I am using, I keep getting yarn in my mouth. Oh, I got some tea. Harney and Sons. Where does this come from? Some fruit black tea. Okay, digress. Montana Crochet. I'm using the color Wolfenite, which is this orange. Wolfenite. And then I'm using Almandine Garnet, or used rather, because I've already finished. So what I did, my idea was to make this. Um, what was my idea? My idea was to use the orange and the garnet together, and then I was going to use the garnet on the top, but I ended up swatching. I ended up using this to swatch for that test because I wanted to use. I have a crap load of Montana crochet worsted because she did the year of COVID. I want to say 2020. Yeah, 2020. She did a year subscription of gemstones that you can find up in the Montana area. And I think I got all the way to September, and then of course supply and demand. The worsted weight that she got from whatever vendor she got it from either didn't have anymore, couldn't keep up with the demand she needed, so she just stopped it. And that was okay, but I was really looking forward to October, November, and December. But now I have a whole skein of orange because I'm not going to be able to use this. So I'm going to have to figure out how to incorporate all of the colors. Maybe, I don't want to do a blanket. Maybe a cardigan, a long cardigan. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, so I'm basically finished. I just need to decide where I want to stop. Oh, I gotta catch this one and drop. Decide where I want to stop and then do my edging, and then I'm done. Like, get it done, Tia. Like, WTF. So this is probably going to be my first finished object of the year. So I will probably work on that sometime this week. I'm off tomorrow, which is Saturday, and I'm off Sunday. So we'll see. I'll put that right there. Then I have my brioche. I like the way I say brioche when I do it like that. It's so extra. My Briochexplosion shawl. Oh, yeah. It's Briochexplosion. I don't know, whatever. It's a Stephen West shawl, as you can imagine. And it's a big old brioche shawl. That is the back side. Here's the front. Listen, I know what the front and the back of a brioche shawl is, y'all. Your girl is a knitter, but she's a crochet with a capital C. Just saying. So this is this color. This main color is Melissa Hue-It of Hue-It-Hand dye yarns. This color is called Ziggy Pop. And it is all of the Ziggies, all of the pops. And I have 3 skeins of those, as y'all remember. And then majority of the yarn I'm using, contrast color, is by my friend Allie of Savvy Skeins. So I've already used this purple already, which is this part. And then I'm on this one right now, which is my plucky knitter. It's my, oh, nice plucky knitter. And this is sprinkles on top. And so that's the color I'm working with right now. And then I think my next color is going to be this. This is, oh, God, that is showing up blue. This is called Violet Beauregard. She did I think it was a Netflix or a movie. She did a movie subscription, and I had like this color way too much to let it go. So this is Violet Beauregard. Look at that. That's popping, y'all. That is popping. And then I've used this already. This is called Princess something. And then she has this gray that I'm going to use. I think this is nickel. Silver nickel. I was close. I don't have a lot of her tonals. I do have a lot of her variegateds. So if I don't get to silver nickel, I will use it for something else. And then I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. So after I finish this sprinkle on top, I was going to go with this Violet Beauregard because I'm doing light, dark, light, you know. So the pink was light, the purple was a little bit of a dark. This white is, of course, light. And then you got this. I think this will make the Ziggy Pop pop. It's going to make the Ziggy Pop pop. And then once I finish that, I was going to do the silver nickel. And then I think I might go back to either the little pink princessy one for the border or the sprinkle on top for the border. As a matter of fact, so that is one whip I would like to be finished in the next 2 months. I'm not going to put limitations on myself, right? So I'm going to strategize and get this stuff done on my days off, because sometimes I have like 3 to 4 days off at a time. I will work on one project. I'll work on 2 projects that day, and I'll do one while I sit and watch podcasts in the morning or watch my morning TV or whatever and coffee, and then I'll do another one in the afternoon when I'm just chilling at the end of the day. That's my plan. What else I got? Got that Boomerang shawl, Briochexplosion. Oh, let me show you my Advent knitting, which is in this amazing black pearl magic bag. Yes. This thing here, girl. This is my everything. So, cheesy Pete's. I am using Pretty Twisted Yarns Advents. I did her 25 skein Advent. I didn't get the extra ditties that came with it because it was like her second to last box or whatever. And I just ordered it on a whim because I saw her on Instagram with it. But I am on day 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Day 9. This is day 9, y'all. This lemony yellow, eye-catching, amazing, look, I'm blowing it out. Amazing beautifulness that will show up next to my skin. Ooh, here come your girl, I think. So, here is it in all its glory. It is a what do you call it? Bias shawl. And this is what it, oh my god, y'all, that is showing up so beautiful. Miss Teresa knocked it out the park, girl. Loving it. So that's day 9 I said. This is day 10, which I already have wound, and day 11. So once I get to day 10, I'm going to wind 12, 13, and 14. I would like to keep at least 3 to 4 wound minis ready to go. All I have to do is attach. Pattern, super simple. It's called the Showcase the Color Advent Shawl Scarf Wrap. And we do garter to break up the 2 lace sections. So this is one lace section and this is one lace section. So rows 1, so all the odd rows have the same lace section. All the even rows have the same lace section. And then, no, my bad. All the, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so all the odd rows have the lace section. The even rows have the garter stitch, but you alternate the lace section. So this, for us, I mean, oh my god. The even rows have the lace section. The odd rows have the garter stitch. Get it together, Tia. And then the even rows, every other even row is the same. So this is 2, this is 4. So then my 6 looks like this, my 8 looks like this, and then my 10 will look like this, my 12 will look like this. Y'all get it. I don't know what just happened. I'm sorry. So that is my Advent knitting. I've been working on that during Vlogmas, along with this Ruana. I don't know how to pronounce that. I should probably just stop. And then I have this boyfriend sweater. What's it called? Yeah, it's called the boyfriend sweater that I'm using 6 different yarns, holding double with some yarn bee yarn from Hobby Lobby. This is the linen color, and now I'm using this yellow color. So I have, it's worked bottom up, and I have the back. I have the back on my little candy cords. I got these from a yarn store in Little Rock, Arkansas. I'll probably put it up here. And she named hers Candy Cords because her name is Candy, I believe. But anyways, I have this on holders, and then I'm knitting the front, which you can barely see the yellow, which I'm kind of glad because this yellow is bam. I've been also knitting backwards on this. Now, my tension knitting backwards is a little loose. So right here, these like first 3 rows, I knit backwards. These rows up here, I purled, and I tightened my purl when I was coming back. And so I think, I don't know. I think I'm going, because like, look, this looks evident, right? That it looks loose. And then if you look on the back, it looks loose, right? But when I purled, my tension looked like the tension down here. So I think I'm going to just purl coming back. I like knitting backwards, but I think I should knit backwards on a shawl because tension doesn't matter on a shawl. Tension matters on a top. Oh, here come you, girl. And so I'm going to knit and purl this. On the shawl, though, I'm going to knit backwards in my lace section because one of the lace sections, I have to purl coming back. So instead of purling and make it all loosey-goosey, I'm going to knit backwards. Okay, explanation done. So I'm working on this too. So I have to knit 3 inches for my size. And then I split again in the middle for the front shoulder, and then the left front shoulder, then the right front shoulder. And then I put those on hold, knit the back, and then I think I seam them together. I think when I do seam them together, I think I'm going to do a 3 needle bind off. That's what I'm thinking. But anyways, because I can do that without looking. I have to look at the Kitchener stitch in order to get it together. So I think that's all my whips. Well, all the ones that I want to focus on. I'm going to get some more off. Hey, friend. How was school? You want to go ahead and grab some of your stuff so we can record? And your cute little outfit today. That girl knows she's cute. Okay, so next in line, I'm going to use my JEMS Luxe Fiber Advent Calendar to do my crochet sea glass tee. I was trying to find a contrasting yarn to do the body along with the minis, and I found one. I was going to use like Cascade or something like that, right? But Miss Melissa of Hue-It-Hand dyes, she's on Facebook. She sells all her yarn through Facebook. She doesn't have a website, and that's kind of great because it keeps the cost of her yarn down, and her shipping is like, she lives in Louisiana. I can order from her today, which I did. Actually, I paid for it today. I ordered from her last week. She had a 25% off sale going on, and she had a color on a DK weight that I wanted on fingering, so I asked her to do 3 skeins of fingering for me, and she 3 or 4, I think 3, and she did it for me. And because it's a crochet tee, it's short sleeve, so I won't need, I won't be on Sleeve Island long, and I'm alternating the colors. I think according to the description, you do one round in the main color, the other round in your minis, and you just increase and crochet in the circle. You can do that all the time. All right, so that's what I'm going to be working on next. Let's switch up real quick. Okay, we're recording now. Damn it. Let me see. Harvess, stick it in your ears.
I think my ears are too small.
Let me see. Never mind. No.
Anyway. Some new ones.
Yeah. We could probably get you some new ones. All right. Look who's home.
Hey.
What do you say to the people?
Hello, everyone.
And?
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Oh.
She said hi. Hi.
Hello.
Mm-hmm. How was school?
It was good.
Yeah. What we do?
We did like that birthday cake kind of thing.
Birthday cake?
So they called it the birthday cake method in algebra.
Huh.
Where so I call it the wedding cake.
The wedding cake. Okay.
Because the wedding cake has like layers to it.
Layers. You know what also got layers? Onions.
Yeah.
Onions have layers. This purpose is to find prime numbers within numbers, I guess, that aren't prime numbers. Like 24. Is 24 a prime number? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Anyways. Okay, thanks, Harvess. You gave us a whole today.
Yeah.
How you like that? Okay. So, back to you.
I can actually say that this is easy.
Yeah, it's easy. It don't look hard. So, and the fact that you understand it and you could demonstrate it for me tells me you know what you're doing. Yeah. So I expect an A on your test.
Same.
Yeah.
Or a B.
An A is good.
A or B is still a good grade.
A is better. I mean, you know what you're doing, so you should get an A. Never settle for less if you know what you're doing.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So, we now learn math. School was great because this was your first day back from your holiday. How was your holiday?
It was good.
Yeah.
Except for all the
Except for who?
Except for all the wrong stuff.
Oh, well.
It was fun for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
I got a lot of sketchbooks.
She did.
So many sketchbooks I have to find places to put them in.
Yeah.
Which is in my drawer for like the Lego friends.
Yeah. And you got Lego friends.
Got some Lego friends.
Got some clothes.
A Corey Kenshin hoodie.
Corey Kenshin hoodie.
Which is my favorite YouTuber.
Mm.
He's very funny.
Yeah, he's funny.
But that's not her cup of tea.
Corey Kenshin is Corey Kenshin. Like, I don't watch him because he doesn't entertain me, but he entertains you and he entertained your brother. And, I mean, he doesn't do all the F-bombs and blah, 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 blah. So it's great. It's good. And he do games and all the kind of stuff. Like, I like him. I just don't want to watch him. So it's, yeah. It's whatever. So, yeah, she got a crap load of sketchbooks. She got small sketchbooks, big sketchbooks, little sketchbooks that she can take when she's, when we go someplace, like how I take knitting or crocheting everywhere I go, she takes a sketchbook wherever she goes.
Just in case I feel bored.
That's right. And that's okay. We don't bother her when she's at dinner. When we're waiting on dinner, she does whatever she does, lunch, whatever. and we go about our business. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what you got to show us?
So all these drawings are like from Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in my own style.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant. No, okay.
That one is in 1987.
I mean, it was probably the best.
The one in 2012 was my favorite.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
I said okay. Why you? Okay, go girl, go and show your stuff.
So I first drew Donatella as a woman.
Mm-hmm. And what's her name?
Donna.
Donna. Okay, I like it. I thought you was gonna say Donatella.
That was Justin's idea.
Yeah.
Donatella
Mm-hmm.
as an actual name.
That's an Italian name.
Yes.
Yeah.
They got the names got it from like the Italian book. That's the first one they named them.
Yes, I know, but I'm just saying. Yeah. Okay. Come on.
Then there's Raphael.
As a woman?
Yes.
Oh, we still finishing her because she ain't got no clothes on.
She's a turtle.
Oh. Wait, turtles don't wear clothes?
No,
What?
they don't.
Okay.
There's Amazing World of Gumball.
I do. Listen, Anais is my girl.
Darwin is my man.
Anais be going in.
She's a little child, but she's smarter.
She definitely has common sense.
Yep.
And who this is?
This is Leonardo, the female version of Leo.
Leonarda.
That
Okay.
was it was Mom's idea.
Yeah, it
because I
was.
was confused.
Because
Then here's a meme that I drew from the internet, where Mikey wrapped his two brothers on the ceiling with a blanket.
he wrapped him on the ceiling.
Yep. Tied them to the ceiling.
Oh, come down. Okay, there you go. Go up.
And then Donatello in the bag is just looking up at them like, why is this happening?
WTF.
Then there is a female version of Michelangelo.
Michaela, right? No.
M-I-C.
Yeah, Michaela.
Michaela.
I thought MICKUIMOUSE. Mickey Mouse bought the house. No, okay. Take me back to my childhood, girl. Come on.
Then there's mint chocolate chip ice cream kitty.
What? Mint? What?
So
Mint chocolate chip ice cream kitty.
So in 2012 TMNT, the Michelangelo accidentally mutated April's cat.
Oh.
While he was having ice cream.
Uh-huh.
And so that turned the cat into an ice cream kitty with strawberry, chocolate, and vanilla.
Mint chocolate chip? Got it. Okay.
So I made a mint chocolate chip one. Then here's a comic that I made in the sketchbook where I bring Monokuma to meet with the Ninja Turtles.
Oh, yeah. Did you make Monokuma laugh or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I made Monokuma laugh and say no.
Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, so let's read it real quick, right? So it said, this is Monokuma. And, okay, look.
So,
okay. So
Mikey,
it says,
Mikey says
wait,
what?
so this is Monokuma. And then over here it says, can you read it?
So, Mikey says wow, Donnie says interesting, Leo says cool, and Raphael was like all confused.
He said, huh? And then it says,
so that's
who's
Raphael.
this? Okay, so
Because you can see the crack.
Raphael says, does this Monokuma talk? Question mark. And Leo say, well, when did you start asking questions? And then
Raphael says, I'm gonna punch you, Leo.
I'm gonna punch you, Leo. So then
Trying to be smart with me?
right here, Monokuma said, ha ha ha. No. As in to do this Monokuma talk. And so now they all looking like WTF.
Except for Mikey. Mikey is like very impressed, except for the rest of his brothers.
You should put WTF down here. Yeah. Well.
And then And then the other part is where he talks, and then might be questions. Then he gives out a huge warning speech. Until Monica gets annoyed, then starts leaving.
Oh, okay. So, Harvess made a TikTok that I need you to send me the TikTok so I can put it right here.
That requires this.
Well, I'm going to put it right here so they can.
Dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on, dream on. Sing with us, sing.
Then there's Leo sitting on Raphael drinking while Mikey's telling him to stop. While Donnie's just recording everything.
Because that's what we do nowadays. We record everything.
Because Leo is tired very tired and stressed about being the leader.
So hopefully she sent me the TikTok video so I can put it in the video so y'all can see what she did. It was pretty hilarious. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it was to Bohemian Rhapsody.
What?
Wasn't it to Bohemian Rhapsody? Maybe not.
Dream On?
Oh, no. Aerosmith. Dream On Aerosmith. My bad. I knew it was a Dream On. I thought it was something else. Anyways. So, is that it?
No.
Oh.
I was trying to send it to you.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Send.
And there's Ariani from my class.
It's one of the girls that's in her class. Is that a fishbowl?
No, it's a blueberry.
Oh.
It's a blueberry glass.
She like blueberries?
No.
No.
It's just like a made-up thing.
Oh, okay. I like it. It's cute. You colored it and everything. Speaking of, go get your Christmas gift. I didn't show it. It's sitting in the living room. So, Harvess did not...
The first one?
Our Christmas gift to us.
Oh, yeah.
So, Harvess did not buy us a Christmas gift. She did what most artists do, and she made our Christmas gift. So, we were standing in the living room opening gifts, and she was like, I need y'all to close your eyes. And so, her dad and I closed our eyes, and she came into the living room with this.
It almost made my dad cry. Almost.
Yeah.
And I was like, maybe I can make my art, my artistic stuff work for Christmas.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to tell them what it is.
No.
It doesn't have to cost some money.
No.
A little bit. For the
well,
frame.
she bought the frame. Yeah. Or did your dad buy the frame?
Dad bought the frame.
Dad bought the
because,
frame.
I told him to buy a frame that's like a paper size.
Mm-hmm.
And it worked.
It did.
And I'm proud of it.
You should be. Did you sign it?
Yep. Signed it right here and on the date.
Good job.
It's
Y'all,
like
that thing melt my heart. I swear. Like I've had stuff, like she made me Mother's Day card in elementary school. Devon's done it too, but even now as being older, your parents, your parents don't really get much. Like even me, I send my mom things and my dad things for their birthday or Christmas or whatever, Mother's Day, Father's Day, but I don't really get anything. But
because it's for the
I'm their kid, so I am respecting my role as their child. So for her to give us that, it was amazing. Loved every bit of it. Thank you. Again.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
Now I drew myself with a Happy New Year's.
She drew herself with a
which
Happy
I
New Year?
also made it on TikTok. It was like a short thing.
You drew what?
So.
Oh, that's you. It didn't even look like anything.
Oh.
That's right there.
The light.
You took it back. She's on this TMNT kick. She's been drawing turtles after turtle after turtle.
Because I'm interested in it. I like to live my childhood now.
I do not blame you.
Drawing my childhood cartoons.
TMNT is my childhood.
Yep.
So is Barbie's World. You should...
Even Tom and Jerry.
Let's get into Barbie's World.
Bobby's World.
Girl.
Never heard of it.
We gonna fix that. Cause Bobby mama sound like me sometimes. Don't ya know? That what she say. Don't ya know?
Here's the. So I drew a Donnie and Mikey's moment, which are they're watching.
Right, Bobby, Ricky, and Mike.
Watching horror movies
Okay.
on his computer. I can tell it's his computer because he has like all these things on it that make it work. And it's like all dark in the layer. And so he's grabbing the ice cream kitty.
Oh. Okay.
Then here's a female version of Donatello.
You can see it.
Donatella.
Oh. Is that, what is that, a knife? A knife?
It's like a
stick with something sharp on the end?
It's called a bow.
That's not a bow.
They call it a bow.
Who call it a bow?
Splinter and Donatello. And so in TMNT, they call it a bow, which is like a huge, like 6 or 7 foot staff.
Oh, okay.
So at the
That's
end,
the staff.
they have like a spiky end on it when you press something.
Got it.
And so I made her like a best second youngest sibling ever.
She got on a pair of jeans? That girl is hippie. Why that girl ain't got so much hip?
That's how I draw women.
I like that girl. She drew that girl thick. Oh, not the chainsaw Jesus. Lord.
Then I drew Mike for like a Halloween thing.
Okay.
I drew Michelangelo as like a haunted ghost. That got his arm ripped off by like in a fight.
So gory.
Then Donatello as a killer nun with the chainsaw.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm thinking of that as my new costume now.
A killer nun?
Yes.
Oh, we might have to think about that, Harvess.
Chainsaw.
We don't want to piss off the Catholic people.
Or the Christians.
What?
The Christians.
No, nuns are Catholics.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, nuns are Catholics.
Then at school I drew Donatello coming after Raphael playing hide and seek. Then at the restaurant I drew Donatello about to attack Raphael if he touches Mikey.
We'll be touching my brother.
Or hurting him. Then at school today I drew a human version of Michelangelo.
A who? You
Mikey.
said a who version?
A female human version of
Female. Okay. Got it. Michaela. I like it.
And then that's mostly it.
Great job, friend. I thank you so much. You gotta stay right here because we gotta talk about some things.
Think so?
You ready?
Sure.
We got event and news coming out.
Events?
Events and news, yeah.
Girl Scout one?
Yeah, girl. Guess what coming up?
Girl Scout, selling Girl Scout cookies.
Cookie season is coming up. Okay, so let's talk about this. Because now that this is going to be on YouTube, this is you telling people what your goal is. So, Fran, how much cookies did you sell in 2021? You remember?
It was like 1,500.
1502.
1,502 cookies.
And how much cookies did you sell last year?
1,500.
1450.
1,450.
So you sold 1502 in 2022. 1450 in 2022. What is the goal for 2023?
Let me get the paper.
What paper? The prize paper. You got a prize paper? They went up on some of the prizes. So prizes are getting expensive because these girls are wanting better prizes. So they are having to work, well, I would say work a little harder, but get some more cookies. So last year, if you wanted to go to camp for free, you had to sell at least 1,000 boxes worth of cookies. Now it's 1,200 boxes.
I can do that.
I know you can. You've done it twice already.
Multiple.
So, but she doesn't go to, well,
I always want to go to camp.
Yeah, but then by the time camp come, like, camp will be open, camp registration will be open at the end of the month, right? And Now they're opening. It looks like they're gonna do each camp gonna open on a certain day instead of all of the camps opening on one day. So you get to pick what camp you want to go to. So, but she currently has like $800-900 worth of cookie dough.
Ooh, cookie cash.
And every year we have to roll it over because we don't use it. Like, she's not going on trips. We use it to like buy her uniforms and stuff, but I mean, she's not going on trips or anything. So that money's just sitting there. So she has like $900 just sitting there on top of the money that she makes doing cookies. Like last year, she made almost $2,000. So we need to do something. What's your goal for 2023? I would say be reasonable. Like one year she saw the prize was going to San Diego. I think it was COVID year. It was the prize going to San Diego. Cookies for us here in Central Texas start in January. COVID didn't start until March. And though that prize was like 3,200 boxes of cookies. And I was like, girl, I don't like you like that.
Unless I work hard for it.
I mean, that's fine. But then who got to be out there with you to work hard for it? This girl.
And you.
That's what I'm saying. This girl, as in me. Okay, fine. What's your goal? What's your goal?
My goal is to at least sell a lot of cookies.
What's a lot? I need a number. Like 1,000.
Thousands.
That's an S. So you trying to sell like 2,000-3,000 boxes of cookies?
Yes. Trying to get like almost like made out of prizes that I like.
Right. So give me a number, like 2,500 bucks, 3,000 bucks. I'm telling you now, if you shooting for 3,000, we're gonna have to be out in the streets every day, Harvess, every day.
I can deal with that. It's a challenge.
I don't mind challenges.
3,000.
3,000. Y'all here in America. She wants to sell 3,000 boxes of cookies. And that's in person.
In school.
And online is what I was going to say. So that is in person. So what happened is, since COVID, they give you the option to deliver cookies to the people's house. I was going to say patients. To the people's house. You can buy your cookies online. And because of COVID, they gave it to us at half shipping price. So shipping was like $12 for like 6 boxes of cookies. Like, it was redonkulous. Now they're wanting you to buy at least, I think, 9 boxes of cookies in order to get shipping at like $7-8. So it's kind of worth it. But you have to buy at least 9 boxes of cookies. So I will have a link in my Instagram profile, in her Instagram profile. So when cookie season starts, if you want to buy cookies from her and support Harvess in her 3,000 box cookie goal, then we would appreciate that. So get mailed. That's cookie goals. Thank you. Now, if you would like to disperse, you can.
Okay.
Okay. Can I have my earpiece back? Thanks.
I want to do something real quick.
You want to do something like what?
Joke time.
You want to do joke? I'm not finished, but you want to do joke of the day? Okay, go ahead and do joke of the day.
Got it.
Been doing jokes of the day. Go ahead.
Why do we tell actors to pick a wig?
For good luck.
Nope.
Why?
Because every play has a cast.
Oh. Okay, that's cute. Every play has a cast.
Why did the gym close down?
Because nobody came?
Nope.
Why?
It just didn't work out.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah, because nobody came to work out. All right.
I might as well do 2 jokes a day.
Yeah, well, we're already at maybe an hour, and I'm trying to cut this short. So, are you going to tell the folks bye?
Bye, everyone. Hope I get sold a lot of cookies.
So, events, other news. I have a friend named Rachel. She's known as Beaches and Baubles on Instagram. She has a podcast with her friend of hers named Caitlin. And the podcast is called We Have Yarn for That, because they have yarn for that, right? And they are doing a birthday mouse. So Rachel is a fellow Aquarius. I think hers January 24th is her birthday. And so she's doing a birthday mal make along. You can use the hashtag birthday Mal, I believe, 2023 maybe. I'll figure that out and I'll put it down here so you can see it. But she and her friend Caitlin are wanting you to take out all those whips, and they want you to get your whip game on so you can knock them out of the park. So from January 1st to March 31st, you can enter the We Have Yarn for That hashtag birthday Mal, and you can use that hashtag on Instagram. They also have a Discord, so if you want to join their Discord, you can put your FOs in there as well. And so I think I'm going to use that Briochexplosion shawl and that on the cooler side of warm as my 2 whips to get done between now, and March 31st. They also, or I'm also doing the Pigskin Party with Down Cellar Studio, Miss Jen of Boston, Jen, I-E, IG, Instagram. My group, Team 8, hashtag Pearl and Pounces. Let's go, baby. We're going to win. We probably won't, but I'm here to hype y'all up because we going to win. I've done a lot for that Kal, and that's still going on until the Super Bowl, which is February 7th this year, I think. It's February something. I don't know. But I think you can still enter, but if you get in, come on now, you got to come with the hand skills. You can't just be, okay, I'm going to knit this one thing or crochet this one thing. I'm going to need you to bust it out. Y'all need to get that knitting machine and crank them hats. Oh, you know what? I've been cranking hats and I have not been counting them bad boys. Yes, Harvess.
Let's put a show on that.
So let's see. JEMS Luxe Fibers, as I mentioned earlier, is having a Kal. And I say Kal because the other Kal is a crochet along, because I'm doing the crochet version of the Sea Glass Tee. They are doing the knit version of the Sea Glass sweater. You can do it in DK weight, it's the sweater, DK minis with a solid skein of something, and then DK minis as your contrast, or you can do the tee, the knit tee and the crochet tee, which use fingering weight. So that's what I'm doing. I bought as I told y'all, my main skeins are from Melissa of Hue-It-Hand dyed yarn. They should be mailed out today, maybe tomorrow, because I paid her early this morning, but she probably already went to the post office. So she'll ship them out tomorrow, and I'll probably get it on Wednesday. And then let's see, the new to you Mal. So every year, starting on the 1st of January, the ladies of Cocktail Hour at the Coop, they do a new to you Mal. You can try anything. If you crochet, try knitting. If you knit, try crochet. If you do both, try spinning. If you do all 3 of those, try macrame, quilting, whatever, embroidery, whatever crafty, paper mache, whatever is crafty and new to you, you can try those things and enter it into new to you Mal 2023. Where my friend, Tammy of Cinematic Schemes.
They call me?
No.
Oh.
Tammy of Cinematic Schemes is one of the door prizes. And so you can win some of her great yarn, because I have some, and I know y'all want some. Just saying. What else? I think that's it. No. McKaylee of Breaking Yarns podcast. She has the yarn dyeing company Breaking Yarn, named after the show Breaking Bad, which happens in New Mexico, where she's from. She and somebody else, I don't remember, is doing the Adventurous Mal, I think it's what it's called. So basically you take Advent yarn and you make something, anything. And if I'm not mistaken, whips are allowed. So you can use whips, you can do new Advent stuff, and you can get it done by, I want to say it's the middle of April. If it's not the end of March, it's like tax day in April, like April 15th, April 16th, or something like that. But I'll put it down here just to make sure. And you can use, so I'm hoping maybe I can get my Advent shawl finished in time, or even my crochet sea glass tee, because those are both Advents to put into that Kal or Mal. I'm excited. Yay. So I got a little bit of stash. Not a lot of stash. Oh, I got a lot of stash. So Camp Color, if you don't know, I just found this out like last week, the week before Christmas, that Camp Color, which is a yarn company in I don't know where, is going out of business, and they had all of their yarn on sale for $5. You heard me, girl, $5. So I bought some. So I've been listening to Jen of the Down Cellar Studio podcast for a while, and she's made, I think, 4, how you pronounce that cardigan? Naomi. It's a something cardigan. It's bulky weight. She's doing one right now for a good friend of hers if she's not finished yet. I'm pretty sure she's finished by now. And she's made one for her niece and one for her. And I think she said she's going to make another one for either another niece or one for her. And I wanted to make that cardigan. So I looked the cardigan up. I'm a thicker girl. I got a wide back and I got triple D breast. So I went on the, the extra large side to get the cardigan to fit right. So I got 6 of a solid skein. And then I got 4 of a skein with some color in it. And these are bulky. And $5. So I got 10 skeins of yarn for $50. Y'all, that don't happen unless you in Knit Picks or hobby yarn. So I was so excited to see this Instagram. And I saw that they had bulky weight. So I was like, I want to try that. So I'm going to use that cardigan. I'm going to use that to make the cardigan. And then my Kin Yarn Shrek subscription came in today, actually. So I'm glad I kind of waited the podcast. This is Hairball, which I would have never thought. I thought this was, Dragon. I don't know why I thought this was Dragon. Or something else that's orange. Puss is orange. Duh. As I think about it, Puss is orange and white. And this could be the hairball that he barfed up. That thing was nasty. Anyways, so that's Hairball. And then, if y'all didn't, which I'm pretty sure y'all did, most of y'all watched my Kwanzaa video. Thank you so much. It was my first year celebrating Kwanzaa and reflecting on what the days meant. So I appreciate everybody who commented or said that they liked it and they learned something, because I also too learned something. And all of those days just happened to be significant to me at that time that I was able to express it, and it was great. So I didn't do my day 7. And oh God, I forgot what day 7 is right now. But day 1 through 4 was a fade, just in case. This is day 1 through 4. That's day 1 through 4. And this is day 5 through 8. She gave us an extra skein. So this first one is called Abundance. I think I did do a video on that one. The second one is called Hint of Spring. I don't think I did a video on that one. That would have been day... No, yeah, I did, because this was day 6. And then this is Hope Spring Eternal. This would have been day 7. And this is day 8, which is Earth's Fertility. And these are all on her comb feather DK, which is 70% merino and 30% silk. This is Chicken Coop Dye Work, Miss Carolyn. She's up in the Dallas area. And I saw that another BIPOC maker had a Kwanzaa package, and I went on ahead and got it because I didn't want to be left out. And I haven't seen any of the spoilers on Instagram, because I don't think anybody I follow, either they didn't get it or they didn't hashtag it, or, Instagram do their algorithms where I see so many of one person and not enough of another person. So I told her, since I haven't seen any of the spoilers, she's going to wrap it up. So I'm going to open them probably when I get them, maybe in the next week or so, because she was sick and I didn't want her to rush to get me something that had already passed. Like, it's okay, girl. Take care of yourself, because you're the only one on this earth. And I'm a consumer who has patience and have plenty of things to keep me busy. So I was okay with waiting. I had no problems with waiting. But we are still kind of in the Christmassy mood. As you can tell, we still got some Christmas decorations up. We're going to be taking those down here soon. And actually tomorrow, we're going to start taking these things down tomorrow. So we got some Christmas cartoon to watch. We have I don't know what else. I think we watch all our normal traditional Christmas movies. We got some Christmas cartoons. I'm going to knit or crochet something. I'm going to drink on a little drinky drink, and I'm going to relax because I have a Girl Scout meeting tomorrow. I have a baby shower tomorrow because we're godparents. Yes. And oh my God, I bought him the cutest outfits. Like, I even told my husband we should probably have some more of these. He was like, what, baby clothes? I'm like, yes, so we can put babies in them. That didn't go so well. That didn't go well at all. We're not getting pregnant. It's okay. So, as you know, I normally end my stuff. Do what you do. Love who you are. YOLO. YOLO. Peace out, Girl Scout.